If you are saying he can't do his job because of his race, is that not the definition of racism?
No, I don't think so at all. We're building a wall. He's a Mexican.
How dare he question a judge's responsibility, a judge's adherence to the Constitution because he is of Mexican descent.
Is that not a racist statement?
I couldn't disagree more with a statement like that.
Are you comfortable with a potential president attacking a federal judge for his heritage?
No. This is one of the worst mistakes Trump has made. And I think it's inexcusable.
He says that when he questions whether the judge can be fair because of his Mexican heritage, that is not racist. Do you agree?
Look, I don't condone the comments.
I completely disagree with the thinking behind that.
He is just as American as Donald Trump. Mexican Americans bleed just as any other American when they go to war. They bled just as any other American at 911. They fight for America. They are Americans, and what he is doing is disgusting. I'm livid about it, and if this is his strategy to win over Hispanics, he's got a hell of a wake-up call coming to him come November.
Donald Trump is world famous for making a fortune, from being famous for having a fortune. Now, you too can be a source of Trump's wealth with Trump University. Just follow these 3 easy steps. Step 1.
Sign up at Trump University.
Step 2. Pay for Trump University at the amazing price of everything you have.
The instructions include encouraging people who couldn't afford the courses to pay for them with multiple credit cards.
Step 3. There is no step 3. You won't actually learn anything. It's that easy.
This entire operation was set up as a scheme, not a school, but a scheme.
Slimy and sleazy. It's fraud. This is a straight up fraud.
Not convinced? Just ask our staff.
People who worked inside the group saying that their tactics were unscrupulous,
misleading, fraudulent, and dishonest.
Trump University was a fraudulent scheme, and that it preyed upon the elderly and uneducated to separate them from their money.
We guarantee you'll give Trump University a glowing review because we'll make you. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime chance to give your hard-earned money to an alleged billionaire. Call now.
I'm really a good businessman. I'm so good at business. Oh.
You ever heard of Trump steaks? You ever heard of Trump?
You know what? You know what?
All
Take a
these
look at Trump
companies
steaks.
he's ruined. Whatever happened to Trump Airlines?
Trump Games, Trump Travel, Trump Ice.
Trump Magazine, which folded. Trump World Magazine, which also folded. And Trump Mortgage.
It's a great time to start a mortgage company.
Trump corporations have declared bankruptcy 4 times. Lenders to your companies lost billions of dollars.
I am the king of debt. I do love debt. I love debt. I love playing with it. Borrow, knowing that if the economy crashed, you could make a deal.
Trump is going to Scotland this week. He's also not planning on making any kind of high-level meetings there. He's going to literally go from one golf property to another.
Donald Trump has always been seen as something of a grotesque American curiosity in Britain.
All he talks about is money, 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 and Trump, Trump, Trump. That's all he talks about. No, he sends all his minions and his, all his bullies.
His remarks are divisive, stupid and wrong, and I think if he came to visit our country, I think it'd unite us all against him.
I've found some of his recent comments, particularly on
the Muslim community and the Islamic faith to be deeply, deeply offensive.
Donald Trump has ignorant views about Islam. He's playing into the hands of extremists.
His words are poisonous. They risk inflaming tension between vulnerable communities.
Legislators will discuss a petition signed by more than 500,000 people to ban Trump from entering Britain.
Donald Trump is a fool. He is free to be a fool. He is not free to be a dangerous fool on our shores.
In an exclusive interview, Mr. Trump told me that should he become president, he might not have a good relationship with David Cameron, and he challenged London's first Muslim mayor, Sadiq Khan, to an IQ test.
Looks like we're not going to have a very good relationship.
This is wrong and dangerous and divisive and will harm the ability of America and Britain to move forward.